Decomposition of N2O5, experimental way of determining rate constant for the decomposition of N2O5. The formula is K is equals to 2.303 by T log of V infinity by V infinity minus Vt. How did we get this particular data? So our analysis now, how do we experimentally determine this value? So for this, let us go with an experimental way. If I am taking N2O5, let us take 2N2O5 dissociates to give 4NO2 plus O2. This is solid, NO2 is a gas and O2 is also a gas. Since N2O5 is solid, the concentration of N2O5 cannot be determined what is the change in the concentration at time to time, because active mass of solids is taken as unity. So change in concentration cannot be the way to determine rate constant. A minus x in the formula does not work here, because you have A. If I take this is A, this is 0, this is 0. If I say this is A minus x, example, if I'm saying A minus 2x, if I'm taking here, it becomes 4x and it becomes x here. But I cannot find these two. These two I cannot find because they are solids. So this is the place where we are going to use is prediction with respect to products. But the products, we have two gaseous terms involved in the products. But if there is only one gaseous term, we can say how much volume of gas is evolved at each interval of time can be related to x or 4x. But if you have two gases, again it becomes complicated. So to avoid this particular complication, the total reaction is carried out in an organic solvent like CCl4 or chloroform, where carbon disulfide, chloroform, CCl4. What is the importance of this? N2O5 and NO2 dissolves in C2 CCl4. So N2O5 goes into CCl4, NO2 also goes into CCl4. So the only gas that will be released out will be oxygen gas. So the only gas that will be released out is oxygen. So we can measure the volume of oxygen gas released, volume of gas released at different intervals of time with respect to time, and this will be proportional to the amount of oxygen formed. Since more amount of oxygen formed, more will be the volume released. Using this terminology, we are going to find out what is the value of that particular one. So let us take this particular one in this way. At time t is equals to 0, volume of oxygen is equals to 0. So there is V naught does not exist. V naught value does not exist, volume of oxygen. But at time t, the volume of oxygen released is directly proportional to amount of oxygen gas, which can also be taken as amount of N2O5 decomposed. Amount of N2O5 decomposed. I can use this way, two terminologies I can use. So this is nothing but x. So Vt can be directly proportional to x. This is going to be our first equation, Vt proportional to x, our first equation. At time t is equals to infinity, maximum volume of oxygen, which is taken as V infinity, is proportional to the maximum amount of oxygen, which can also be taken as the total decomposition of N2O5, which can be taken as A. So maximum oxygen that can be formed is when N2O5 becomes 0. So that means where A minus x becomes 0, x will be equals to A. So the x value now becomes A. So V infinity is directly proportional to A. So from the two equations we have, what is A minus x becomes? A minus x becomes V infinity minus Vt. So using this equation, K is equals to 2.303 by T log of A by A minus X will be equals to a simple equation 2.303 by T log of A value is V infinity by V infinity minus Vt. This is your final answer. So we got this way the decomposition of N2O5.